How to change clinical notes. If your patient is still on the clinic status screen, you can click the clinic status screen button and then set your cursor next to the patient where you want to change the clinical notes. Once your cursor is next to the patient, you click the clinical notes button. That shows you the clinical note lists that have been set up, and in this case it's the left ankle for Charles Anderson, and we've made a couple of mistakes in that, so we need to go out there and we're going to change some of the answers that we put in there. We made a mistake on the pain scale, the tendonitis, the height, pulse, and the temperature. So all you do is click the enter answer buttons. It's going to show you the answers that you've already had out there. And in this case, I put in 7 out of 10 for the pain scale. It was supposed to be 5 out of 10. I can highlight the 7 out of 10, type a 5, click the submit answers button, and I've now just changed that answer to 5 out of 10. The tendonitis question is not on this screen. I'll click the page down button and I'll go find it. So here's the tendonitis button, or tendonitis question. Set my cursor next to that. The normal answer for this question is a little n, which is going to bring in the answer no. So if I type a little n and just hit the enter key, it's the same as submit answers. I just hit the enter key. It now says the answer is no for tendonitis. I'm not going to answer the other two questions at this point in time. I'm going to come back to those with a different route. So let's exit screen from here now. And we're going to exit screen and go back to the clinic status screen. And let's say that your patient is not on the clinic status screen anymore. So all you have to do to answer clinical notes or change them is to click the search menu button, go to visits by date, set your cursor next to the patient. There's Charles Anderson. I can click the visit log button, and from there I can click the clinical notes button, and I'm right back on the clinical note processor. I click the enter answer button, and I'm back on where I just came from the clinic status screen. I came at it from the search menu. I click page down. I want to go down. I want to change his height to 5 feet 10 inches tall, and I'm going to page down, and his pulse was actually 65 and his temperature was 98. Once I put those answers in, again, I can either click the submit answers button up here or just hit the enter key. Now you can see that I've changed them. This is 98, this one's 65, so I've made my changes. I exit screen, I exit screen again, I'm back on the visit log. I can click the main menu button at that point in time and just go all the way back to the main menu immediately.